Okay, so I don't usually do these type of videos, but hey, what the hell, right? So over the course of this video, I want you to pay attention to a couple of things. First of all, this is a CPU versus CPU game. And I want you to watch closely to the top of the screen. Look at Richard Sherman and Josh Gordon. Look at how good and how close Richard Sherman plays to Josh Gordon. And this is something that I don't see a lot in Madden on last gen. I don't know if you see it a lot on current gen, but look at this. Look at how seamless that was. Normally, you would see Richard Sherman go for the pick. But what I had to do with this game was I had to perform surgery with sliders and ratings so that I can get more organic looking plays. Even though Richard Sherman is sticking with him, he goes for the swat instead of the interception, which 9 times out of 10 they go for the interception. But in a moment I'll explain why he didn't go for the interception. But let's go back in time, shall we? Here we have NFL 2K5 running on my PC, and I'm going to show you the exact same route, maybe not the exact same play, but look how smooth and butter that is. Look at the interaction between Sherman and Gordon. Look how organic that is. Look at him feel for the position of Josh Gordon so he can make a proper play on the ball or on Josh Gordon. That is something you don't see in Madden. That is something you have never seen in Madden. Now, I'm not going to go as far to say you'll never see it in Madden, but if it is in Madden, I hope nobody gives them props for putting it in Madden because this is something that has been done 10 years ago. Now, this is the second time I'm throwing to Richard Sherman on this play. And the second time he deflected the pass. Instead of letting Gordon get behind him, he stays with him and feels for him. He checks to see if he's still there and then makes the proper play on the ball. Now, this is the last time I threw to Richard Sherman. Yeah. That's what happens. You should have to pay for throwing it to elite defensive backs like that. In Madden, on default, I can throw to Richard Sherman all day. I can pick on him as if he's not even on the field. With the way the game is out the box, with the sliders the way they are, with the ratings the way they are, I can throw to Richard Sherman all day. He does not matter. But it's a damn shame that a game that came out 10 years ago has something so simple as wide receiver and defensive back interactions that are done way more realistically, or done period, as opposed to a game that's coming out this year. That's just simply unacceptable, and we shouldn't have to be waiting for a 3-year plan. But anyway, this is something that I want to show you. If you remember the first clip that I showed you, look at the overalls. Look at Johnny Manziel's overall, 53. Look at his speed, 80. Look at his agility, 0. I have to lower all of these players' ratings so that I can get the desired effect that I want. Look at his passing ratings, 40. 40 short throw accuracy, 40 medium accuracy, 40 deep throw accuracy. I have to lower their ratings like this so that I can see errant throws, so that I can see overthrows and underthrows and bad passes. Even the same with Russell Wilson. I have to lower his ratings so that I don't have him completing every single pass every single game, so that you can see him throw those passes to where the receiver has to adjust to the type of pass that he's thrown instead of the pass being on the numbers every single time. I shouldn't have to do this. Nobody should have to do this. Look at the ratings of the wide receivers. Percy Harvin, 55? Are you kidding me? An 85 speed? Madden would have something completely different to say about that. But with the ratings this low, you see variety, you see disparity between players. But with the ratings all the way sky high as the way they usually have it when it ships out of the box, you don't see any disparity. Every wide receiver will make every catch the exact same way as every other wide receiver. And it just shouldn't be that way. Look at Josh Gordon, probably one of the better wide receivers in the NFL, has a catch rating of 80. Just so that I can see him drop passes every now and again. Just so I can see him try and go for passes every now and again, instead of getting the same over the shoulder or in front of the chest catch animation. And it really shouldn't be this way. But here's something else that I want you to look at. Remember when I told you this is a CPU versus CPU game? Look at these sliders. QB accuracy, 0. Pass blocking, 0. Wide receiver catching, 0. Run blocking, 0. Reaction time, 0. And the thing about reaction time is that they'd have you believe that the higher it is, the better it'll be. But that is completely not the case. The lower it is, the tighter the man coverage. This is how broken the sliders in this game are, and it just shouldn't be this way in the year 2014. But anyway, I'm out.